on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I should probably bring my mic closer to me. Hello, hello. I'm having another day where the TikTok chat doesn't want to show up on my overlay, but that's okay. I've got it set up to where I should still be able to see TikTok chats if anybody says hi. Let me know how sound is. If anything needs adjusting. And let's start with settings, huh? Gonna change temperature scale to Fahrenheit because I'm a dumb American. Full screen, yes, yes. All of that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Should I change zoom in and out to scroll wheel? I think it's probably fine. Make changes later if we need to. Oh, I think TikTok chat has connected. Let's see real quick. Testing. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. I am gonna minimize this then. Maximize this and put me there. All right. And I suppose one more thing. We'll do that. If anyone's here, can tell me if the audio, if the music is good compared to my voice. I think it should be good. Should be good. Hello, welcome to episode 1 of Philosophy Student Plays Frostpunk. As usual, I don't know a whole lot about this game going into it. From my understanding, it is a game where you basically have to manage a society that is maybe dealing with like a pretty harsh winter. So there will be a lot of choices as far as like what kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Not supplies, but what kind of resources, there we go, what sort of resources are we going to allot to what kinds of people, how are we going to distribute like work and things of that nature. So we've got a few different things here. I think I'm just gonna start with a new home. Seems like the best thing to do here. And we're just gonna jump into it. Some buildings such as the infirmary have better insulation and are warmer. Okay, good to know. Good old loading screen tips.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt.
This music's pretty hype.
We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step, We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Okay, so we're actually building a city. Okay. Not even necessarily just trying to sustain one, but starting one from scratch. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. Okay. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. Stockpile 200 coal, turn the generator on. How do we find coal? I'm just gonna start clicking on stuff. Oh, it's a coal pile. Working hours requires at least one worker. Do I count as a worker? Workforce will extract coal. How many workers do I have? Wood, coal, steel, raw food, food rations. Unemployed. Oh, I have 50? I have 50 workers? Okay. I'm just, oh, they all have names, too. I'm just, putting the max on everything here. Surely that'll get us our, coal pretty quickly then, huh? Should I not be putting all of my workers on right away? Wait, what is this? 80 homeless, uh-oh. Okay, well, we're getting our coal. We got halfway. This is the generator. A big-ass generator. What's this? Stockpiles. Okay. Coal, wood, steel, raw food, food rations, steam cores. We got 80 homeless, so it seems like building houses is going to be a pretty high priority. Okay, we have 200 coal now. Generator is off. When overdrive is on, the temperature in all heat zones rises by 1 level, but generator stress rises as well. How do I turn it on now that I have enough coal? Oh? Did I don't think I did. I don't think that does it. Oh, maybe here? Okay. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Secure a way to provide raw food, build a cookhouse, alright? How might we build a cookhouse? Secure a raw food supply, build a hunter's hut or a hothouse. Okay. Don't we have 100 raw food. Steel wreckage, coal pile, wood crates.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Steel rack, wood. Is there a way to turn the camera? Like rotate it? Not seeing so. What was this again? Stockpiles. Coal. Steel rack. Okay. Zoom in and out with scroll wheel. Oh, rotate with Q and E. Okay. Construction. Use the construction menu at the bottom of the screen to order the construction. Bottom of the screen. Here. Food. We need a cookhouse or a hunter's hut. We need 20 wood. We have 30. What's the difference? Turns raw foodstuffs into nutritious meals. 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2 standard food rations. This needs an extra level of base heating. Hunters base here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey in the frozen wasteland. They provide up to 15 raw food per day. Okay. So ideally we make both of these. Let's see. Let's start with cookhouse though. Not adjacent to street. So it wants to go here or here. I see. Does it matter where we put it? Probably not, right? We'll just put it next to it here. Not actually 2 hours, right? The percentage bar is going up way quicker than that. Lack of shelter, people ignored. Who am I ignoring? Okay, well, maybe we can try to find some wood while we're at it. Let's, take some people off the coal. And let's put some people on the wood crates. And then we can work on building a hothouse, right? Word of advice, the wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree on everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you. I'll bear that in mind. This is interesting. Why is this inoperative? How do I make it operative? Requires at least 1 worker? Okay. So... take them off here. Put a worker here? Closed at this time of the day. Okay. Illness and healthcare. This doesn't have anything to do with illness or healthcare. can speed up time by clicking the game speed buttons found to the left of the temperature at the top of the screen. You can also find keyboard shortcuts to the game speed buttons in the settings, which can be accessed by clicking on the icon in the upper left corner. The game will slow down to normal speed when something important happens, as well as each day at 5. You can pause the game by pressing the spacebar. Okay. Again, I don't know what that has to do with... Oh, here we go. Cold homes or workplaces cause people to get sick. Without proper care, they could become gravely ill and might die. The sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary to be treated. Until you build one, you can save their lives by signing one of 2 laws. The radical treatment law allows you to treat the gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will be left as amputees. The sustained life law allows you to keep the gravely ill alive but untreated in medical posts or care houses indefinitely. What? What a false dichotomy we've got going on here. Surely there's a third law that is better, right? Alright, let's see. 2 people are sick. Get worse if not treated. Doesn't have any shelter. Did we get wood? No, we didn't. This might be kind of a confusing game. I don't know. Because now how do I, like... Why aren't they getting the wood? Another day, another shift. Well, that's a life. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. More people are getting sick. Okay, I'm about to take everyone off the coal. And find more wood. This. The number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather necessary resources. Open the book of laws. Oh, wow. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else or die. New ability, you can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. What are my other laws? Add sawdust to meals to make them more filling? What the fuck? A fighting arena? Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, eating soup will cause discontent. Child labor, safe jobs, child shelters, cemetery corpse disposal. I don't want any of these things. What the hell? Children will be safer if they stay in child's shelters during the day and they won't cause any mischief. Child shelter, hope will rise. For finding all children with a place in a child shelter, it gives a permanent hope bonus. Oops. You will we'll have to build a child shelter. Let's see. No risk of disease. Bodies are preserved. Have to dig a snow pit. Hope fall. Discontent will rise. Cemetery. Hope will rise. No risk of disease. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You'll have to establish a cemetery. What should I do right now? Dude, how the fuck do I get wood? Why am I not getting any wood? That's all I need right now.
There's plenty to do.
Okay, maybe they're just now getting there for the day, I guess. So what do I do in the meantime? Okay, we've got wood. Construction. Oh, but I need to bring this up to level 2. Need 12 coal. I have 12 coal, don't I? Yeah, certainly. Not researched yet. How the fuck do I research? Because don't I need steam level 2 for this? Oh, not necessarily. It says base heating level 2. Alright, let's see. Invalid placement. Oh, it's because I'm trying to make a second one. Alright, so waiting on workers to start that. What if I want tents? Alright, there's a bunch of tents eventually. Figure out what to do with the sick people. Hunters leave the city to hunt in Frostland for food. They work from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. Initially, they bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Research upgrades to significantly increase hunt yield. Okay, where's our research menu? Economy, Book of Laws. Life cycle. City wakes up at 6. People have some free time until the work shift starts at 8, unless there's construction work to do. After they finish their shift at 6 p.m., they are free to help with construction again, which can help them keep them up well past midnight. Oh, excuse me. You can extend the 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. Alright. Lack of shelters, people ignored. I wonder, like, who are the people I've ignored? These sick people, I guess? Alright, let's see. What should I... Alright, this is up and running. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings, okay? Build a workshop, build a beacon, rescue survivors of our lost expedition. How the fuck do we rescue people? Inoperative. No employees. Okay, requires at least one worker. I see. Go ahead and take some people off this wood. Put a person here. The tents are being made. Oh, we actually have a bunch more wood too. So let's see, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $60, $70, $80. Alright, so tents will be made soon. Looking at workshop beacon and some sort of like nursing facility. A medical post. Okay. Let's build one of those. Resource depot. 40 wood, 20 steel. Wait, well that's not even one of the things we need at the moment. Workshop beacon. Workshop beacon. Okay, here's a workshop. Where do I find the beacon at?
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Also, what happens after we just, like, fill this whole circle? Okay, also, I need to reevaluate where I've got everyone working. So this wood, I'm gonna keep people there. This wood has nothing. This wood has nothing. Take everyone off this wood. I'm going to assign 15 to the steel. And then I want to put some people back on coal if I can, unless I already do. I already do. Okay, I still have 15 on coal. So that's fine. Beacon's being built. I need to put a worker here. I might have miscounted the tents because they're just building one more and I have 20. That's not a tent. Let's see. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 60, 70. Yeah, I need to build one more tent. And it has to go here, I guess. So that's not going to let me build a beacon anywhere. To be fair, I don't even know how to build the beacon yet. Resources. We got heaters, steam hub. Oh, this is what the workshop is doing, I guess. Research goal not set. Okay. Beacon. There we go. But I need 10 wood for that first. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. It was very, very overwhelming at the start. It still is overwhelming. I'm sure there will be a lot of new things being added that I won't quite understand, but I'm getting the gist of it. Getting the gist of it. What is this guy doing? So go ahead and speed the game up. No more people are sick. So I need everyone out getting me some wood at this moment. Keep going like this for a while, I'd say. At least we're alive, not everyone's so lucky. I'm also trying to figure out, like, exactly what the goals are ethically of this game, right? Like, obviously we don't want anyone to die. I think that's, like, maybe one of the most important things. I would like to not have everyone working so much, though at the moment it does certainly seem necessary. I don't want to enact any laws that could be considered, like, unethical. And I think a lot of them, I would personally argue, are. Up to 3 workers on this shift. So what, I should put more people here?
Time. Get back to work.
Functioning, but I still need some wood. Use the workshop to develop new buildings and improvements. Research is grouped in tiers. You have to research a tier upgrade before you can start researching technology in that tier. Researching each topic costs resources and takes time. Okay. Again, I just need 10 wood to start this beacon. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Start. We're out of wood. That's okay. We have more wood. Wait, so how long does... I assume if I put more people here, that'll get done faster. Seems reasonable. I assume we're gonna need this beacon before we can start rescuing the survivors. Which is gonna be nice. I'm already at the point where I'm like, I wish I had more people. Maybe I still have too many people getting coal. We do have a lot of that, but I think this thing takes like 200 a day. 6 per hour, 6 times 24. Switching between buildings. Let's see what... What's this? People from our convoy, family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward with... After we built the workshop, she said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. Do what we can. Alright. We're getting there. We're a third of the way through. I don't understand why there's sick people. Okay, can only hold 5 people at a time. So, whenever one of these people leaves, another sick person will come in and take their place, presumably. again? Oh, our cookhouse. Sick absences. People in treatment don't go to work until they are healed. This lowers the efficiency of their workplaces. Numerous sick absences can seriously affect your economy. To get ahead of this problem, provide adequate health care by opening enough facilities to treat all sick people quickly. Yeah, so this is just kind of saying, like, you might want a second medical post. But where am I fucking putting anything now? Also, who is this person I'm ignoring? Interesting. Not quite sure what all of this means yet. Alright, 2/3, almost there. Or 3/4, I guess. 4/5 now. It's going up pretty quick. Assuming after we get the beacon, we can start with the scouting missions. Again, I don't know where I'm going to put the beacon. Alright, almost done. Beacon research allows us to build a beacon, okay? Not adjacent to street, not adjacent to street. Like, do I have to get rid of a tent to be able to do this? I'm so confused. Or am I allowed to place it even though it says not adjacent to street? Because, like, here it says invalid placement location. Okay, and then the workers still have to build that. Okay. Wood crates depleted.
Go rest all who can.
Go there. Don't really know what we're gonna want to research yet. Or, like, the next thing we're gonna want to research. Need 50 wood to do that. Faster gathering? That might be good. Yeah, sure. Start researching faster gathering. Also, I wonder where, or like, I wonder how what the end game of this game is like. The temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days that is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. A thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. Hover the mouse over it for details. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside buildings drops as well. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. To see all the factors affecting temperature in a building, hover the mouse over the thermometer icon in its panel. Okay. What, here? Oops. Alright, so tomorrow the temperature is going to drop 2 levels. I don't know exactly what that means yet. Also, sick people. Can I build another, medical post? No, I need 25 wood, and we only have 21 at the moment. What is this? Ooh, iron ore deposit. Build a steelworks nearby to start extraction. Okay. Is there other things like that around here? Not really. All structures in the city must be connected to the generator with streets, otherwise they won't function. To build a street, open the construction panel and build the street icon. Oh, okay. Open the construction panel and build the street icon. Construction panel. Street icon. I don't know if that's right. Not sure if that's right at all. Hopefully that makes this functional. I don't know if I've done that right. Yo, what's up, Colton? I'm learning how to play Frostpunk. It's a bit complicated. I'm getting the hang of it though. Hoping I have done my street correctly so that this building is operational. Nobody might be doing anything right now because it might be too late. Might speed up the time. Actually, it's just frozen. What is happening? Might start a Resident Evil 9 run soon. Hell yeah, dude. Love that game. It's probably my game of the year at the moment. Why has time stood still? Okay, I've X'd out of a screen and now it's going again. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survive the ice barrens that surround us, Frostland. Okay, cool. I won't be streaming that long today anyway. Probably be playing this another hour and a half, and then I'll be hopping off. Ooh, what is this? Lost Expedition, Gloomy Cave. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. Send scouts to learn more about this place. Okay. Gloomy Cave. There's a dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think we saw a faint wisp of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. How do I send scouts here? Move directly to the beacon to deploy a new unit. Okay. I can't even click here either. least 5 citizens must be available and not enough wood. Okay, so we need a bit more wood, and then we need 5 people not working. Oh, what's this? Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We need to win. Okay. Would love to send everybody out. But we need a bit of wood first. I wonder if I'll ever figure out who I'm ignoring. Oh, less person sick. Another day, another shift. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. Sounds good. Ooh, it's getting cold. Forgot a little bit about that. Hopefully that'll be okay. But don't freeze to death on duty. No, you'll be okay. Alright. Workers 5. Wood. Oh, I need 40 wood? Why did I think I only needed 10? That's fine. Mid-frostbite, a citizen became gravely ill. Oh, shit. Oh shit, okay. In extreme circumstances, the generator can be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. When it reaches 100, the generator will explode. Ooh, damn. You think it's game over after that? Have you played Baldur's Gate 3 yet? Not today. Not planning on playing any Baldur's Gate today. Just wanted to get a YouTube video done before I went into work. Alright, so let's put the generator in overdrive mode. Let's make sure it's not getting too stressed. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. We must do something. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustain life law. Let's see. Radical treatment or sustain life. Aren't both of these really bad? Have you liked Frostpunk so far? Yeah, I'm liking it. It's certainly not my typical style of game that I play. I felt super overwhelmed at the very start of it, but as I slowly learn how it works, it's becoming much more enjoyable, if that makes sense. So there's like this book of laws that I can sign, and it's quite interesting because, like, obviously I don't want to do anything like horrendous at all. And some of them, like, let's read these again, because I'm pretty sure both of these laws are bad. So you've got radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. So the pros are: the gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise. And then sustain life. The gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical post. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. So it's like, these are both bad, right? One scenario has them just kind of living sickly forever, and the other scenario we're amputating like a third of the people that are sick. So it's just like, I don't know what to do about that. Like, is nothing the answer, or is it better to, like, pick one of these? I do probably need to go ahead and build another medical post if I can, though. Too cold. This building must be at least chilly inside to work. Too cold. Building is under construction. Shit. And then how's our stress level? Oh, it's only at 6%. I should have definitely turned this into overdrive at the start of the day. One of our people is gravely ill. If you sign the radical treatment law, the gravely ill will be treated in medical posts, but may undergo risky amputations as a result. Alternatively, you might sign the sustained life law to keep them alive until we build an infirmary. Oh, okay. Game looks confusing. Yeah, it certainly is. There's a lot of reading to do. But this makes sense. So I think we are going to sign the sustained life law and put a pretty high importance on building an infirmary. Sustained life, sign. The gravely ill will be kept alive in medical posts. That's going to raise our discontent a bit. This is only half a measure. We need an infirmary. I suppose that's better than letting them die. So how do we build an infirmary? Let's take a look at that. Food, health, and shelter. Hothouse, medical post, bunkhouse, hothouse, healthcare, infirmary. Okay, so we want level 2. We need 50 wood. Oh, we need so much wood. Very cold. So maybe should I stop having people work here since it's so cold? Is there somewhere, like another wood spot I can send them? Coal, steel... Coal.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Steel. This is wood. Very cold. High risk of falling ill. Low risk of becoming gravely ill. Okay, sure. I guess that's kind of the same, huh? We do need more wood at the moment, though, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. What's this? Oh, it's closed. Also don't have a lot of, well, any food at all. What is the goal of this game? The goal is to build a sustainable city. So it mentioned in the beginning how we, I forget exactly what happened, but there was like a winter storm that separated a bunch of people from their convoy, and the goal is to build a city where everyone is content and hopeful, more or less. So we want to like make sure all the heating's good. We want to make sure everyone has enough places to live. We want to make sure that everyone has enough to eat and that they're not being overworked, etc., etc. And unfortunately, did not get everything done today that we needed to. Oh, speeding up the day here. Lots of people getting sick. No one gravely sick, though. That's good. Let's get to work. We can't load up now. Soon the heat will go up again a little bit, too. Generator stress level critical. Oops, 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 oops. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we have lots of wood now. Add new research. Wait. Well, yeah, we do want to do this. Was it here that we wanted? Yes. So 50 wood going there. Then we want to make a scout team for the Lost Expedition. Scouts sent out, okay. Back home. This game seems interesting, but I think it would take too much brain power for me. It's really not that bad. Like, it certainly looks complicated, but it's not bad once you play for, like, probably took me like 30 or 40 minutes to kind of start getting the hang of it. You just gotta be in for a decent amount of reading. Other than that, it's not so bad. So, I want to build another medical post. The generator's stress level is at critical level. You have to turn off the overdrive now. Didn't I already do that? Yeah, it's off. It's not going down. Okay, it is slightly going down. I wonder if I can research, I need to research Steam level 2 as well, but I feel like the infirmary is a bit more important. Let's see, so our coal is okay. I think, didn't we, like, deplete this thing of wood already? No, not quite.
It's time off.
We do have 25 workers available, though, so let's get some people out here. And let's get some people out here. I wonder how long the expedition takes, by the way. 6 hours. Okay. Which means we're gonna have to build more tents, which means I'm gonna have to build more road. Ay, ay, ay. Is this one of those games where you fight polar bears to expand your settlement, like those mobile game ads? Not quite. I haven't ran into any polar bears yet. It's more like a, oh, what's the genre of game called? I guess it's kind of sim-like, but, like, more realistic sim. Not like Schedule 1, or Movie Theater, or Retro Rewind, that's a new popular one. Not that kind of sim game, but, like, I've never played the Civilization games, but I feel like it's more kind of like that. How's it going, by the way, Chris? Good to see you. They should add polar bears you can fight up to expand your settlement. Yeah, just get a workforce of polar bears going. They can act as our army, certainly. They can hunt for food for us. They're probably not too great at building things, but maybe we can train them. lot of people sick. Don't underestimate polar bears. Hey, I know polar bears are a force to be reckoned with. Have y'all ever seen a polar bear like at a zoo or something? I feel like I never have. Kind of just in some downtime right now while everybody's sleeping. Could not resume production, requires raw food. Why don't we have more people getting us raw food? I'm gonna go down some of this coal. Get more people finding this food. What's going on here? I need a worker here. Yeah. And here, shit. Scouts have reached the Lost Expedition. Sick. Probably... Honestly, have you ever considered the negative environment impacts of having that giant furnace? Probably actively killing the polar bears, shaking my head, melting their home, contributing to global warming. You know, I hadn't considered it. But considering that this thing isn't even keeping people from being, like, frostbitten, it can't be doing that bad. It can't be that bad for the environment. It's probably pretty bad. Alright, what do I want to do next? I need to get more workers here. Probably burning trash in there. We're burning coal. We're extracting the coal and bringing it maybe a football field to the generator. So this is a clean coal game, huh? Look, man. Look. I'm only playing as ethically as the video game lets me, okay? Shit, there's people starving now. Fuck. This should get our food production going pretty well. Here, discontentment down. Cold at home, bad health care. Oh, it's probably because the heat's going up. Let's put this back in overdrive a minute. Surely nothing could go wrong burning our big, beautiful coal. Coal's so clean you can eat off of it, except for your starving settlers. Look. I've only got 3 out of 80 people starving. Only. I really need these motherfuckers these hunters to hurry, man. 12 people being treated. Oh, sick. That's cool. I feel like this is going much slower than it used to be. Got the maximum number of people on it. Maybe some things just take longer to research than others. Also, this says waiting. Search the area. A happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering here for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Sites discovered, observatory, and sturdy shelter. Escort the survivors to the city. Scouts will set out towards the city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. Send the survivors to the city. Survivors will set out toward the city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. I would say we should escort them then. Now what? Oh, okay, now they're being escorted. And I can't give them other orders until they come back with everybody. That's fine. What now? Waiting on this research to get done. Waiting for food to be found. Oh, a bunch of our people are sick also. These motherfuckers are just staying home. That's funny. They said, nah, we're actually not gonna work as hunters for you. Okay. Low coal? Shit. Is there a way to see where, like, all of our workers are? Bunch of people on these crates. Let's, take off 10. Let's put 10 on the coal. And our research is done. Next thing we want is this, which we can start. Sick. So we'll have an infirmary soon. America Simulator, destroying the environment, poor healthcare, fracking for clean coal. On God. Sick absences. Sick absences. Dude, why is no one getting raw food? Well, it's closed now. That's understandable. Oh, don't they start at like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.? Don't they hunt through the night? That's probably why. Oh, my people are only hungry. They're not even starving. That's not so bad. Shit, I'm hungry. Scouts unit have returned safely to the city. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out into the Frostland. Okay, I think we're gonna send them back out. Ooh, we get a little cutscene. Hello, new villagers. I will try to take care of you. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Eat the polar bear meat? Polar bears don't deserve that. The polar bears love this weather. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We might find other people, and ask them to help secure our survival. Okay. So I need to use this beacon and waiting. Okay, so I need to click here. Observatory, sturdy shelter, gloomy cave. There's a yellow icon on the sturdy shelter, which makes me want to click that one. Yes. 22 hours to arrive. That's far. Okay, now I have 35 people homeless because we just added a bunch of people to our camp. But that also means that I have 35 more people to assign jobs. What do I want to do? Let's crank the heat. Let's take a look at construction, maybe?
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
It's a gathering post, too. People working here gather resources from nearby coal. Don't I already have one of those? Yes. Find another settlement. Oh, I can put more workers at the medical posts. That seems like a high priority. I might go ahead and build another medical post, honestly. And what's the other thing I wanted to build? Oh, I think I want to build another hunter's hut. But I don't have enough food or wood to do that. So let's put some more people on wood. Let's put some more people on coal, honestly. And we actually might be out of wood to farm, which would be bad. Oh, here's a little bit more. Let's have them out. And can I build any tents? Yes. But actually, I need to build street first. Right. Oh, Chris, if you're still here, is my TikTok live still horizontal as opposed to vertical? I cannot for the life of me figure out why that is happening or how to fix it. Speeding up. God, we're about to fucking run out of coal. Oh my god. Doing fine, all things considered. At least we're alive. Not everyone else is so lucky.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Alright. Crates depleted, drafting machines researched. Okay. Shit. Alright, so I need some steel. Some people there. And I really, really need another hunter's hut. Ooh, scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. Let's see what's going on here. Explore. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Sites discovered, Steel Bridge. Take resources. Ooh, 98 food and 244 wood? That's really good. What do I do now? What are they waiting on? What the hell? Gotta send him back home, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so they'll be bringing us food and wood soon. I do have people starving now, that's not good. Oh, this is so tough. Oh boy. It's starting to get bad out here. It is starting to get bad. I need to get something else searching too. Oh, I don't have enough wood now. Fuck. Yo, I think I'm like out of wood too. Oh no. What do I do when I've gathered all the resources out of my area? Like, I just can't make wood anymore. Oh, this is not good.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Oh no. I might have fucked this. I don't know how I'm supposed to feed them. That should hopefully help. Oh no. I mean, we're gonna get a bunch of wood once they come back, so that'll be good. Get a bunch of food too. So, like, hopefully we can hold out 4 hours here. Reduce our homeless population. Don't have any employees. All right. They have returned. Now I have a bunch of wood and a bunch of food. Okay. Everyone's getting fed. That's awesome. Now I need... What did I need? Medical post upgrade. Yes. I need to do that, and then I can work on getting the infirmary right after. Oh, shit. Generator's been damaged and it's going to blow. We can fix it, but only a child is small enough to fit into its mechanism. Alternatively, a steam core could be used to shunt some pressure from the damaged assembly. Alright, well, I guess we gotta use a steam core. Why is it even gonna blow up? I don't understand. Did I let it get too hot in overdrive? Yo, why are we not getting raw food? I don't understand. Okay, where are we at now? Weren't able to feed quite everyone. We do have a bunch of wood. Get a move on, chaps. And this hasn't started yet. Why hasn't that started yet? Also, we need to send these guys out. Why isn't this going? Closed. Okay, now it's open. Now it's open. Okay.
There's plenty to do.
Hey, we're getting some raw food. That's awesome. That is great. Let's go ahead and build 2 more sets of tents. Take care of our homeless population. Nobody's starving anymore. Still have a lot of sick people. My medical posts are all full. I even have 2 workers available at the moment. Whew. I was really worried there for a second, but I think we're actually doing okay. I think we're doing just fine. Take a look at the Book of Laws. Extra rations for the ill and overcrowding. Let's see. Medical facilities should be fully utilized, even if we have to put patients on the floor. The capacity of medical facilities is double. Using the extra capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Can feed sick people extra rations to help with their recovery. So I would like to do this, but we don't have any extra rations yet. New building care house. The gravely ill are kept alive in care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Resident of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. You will have to build a care house. That's fine. I'll sign this.
New law. A new law has passed.
Yeah, sure. Put care house down. They'll get to constructing that in a bit. Alright. Is shit running smoothly? Seems okay. I guess we'll speed up. Oh, sick. Infirmary, yes please. Alright. Alright. We should be sitting pretty good after the infirmary's built as far as our sick people. Oh, coal pile depleted. Okay, I need to get some of these other coal piles going. Let's do that. Go ahead and overdrive this too. I really need to get this to steam level 2.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Okay. What's next on the docket? What is this? Cold homes. Captain, some of the people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Let's heat some homes. Let's heat all the homes. Sure. Care house has been established in accordance with the new law. Hope rises. Cool. Oh, wow. That just, like, got rid of our sick population. Holy shit. Does this not need, workers either? Okay, how do I make the homes hotter? I literally have no idea. Interesting. I don't know how to fix that one. Where are all of our people working at the moment? Or are they just all in here? Maybe read this. People who become amputees will move to care houses, freeing up their homes for others to live in. Care house residents can't work, but only eat half as much as others. If the sustain law is signed, the gravely ill will also move to care houses. Okay. So now our sick people aren't working. I gotcha. Okay. Makes me wish we had more people now. What to do? Note of things. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all. Glad I could help." Yo, look how high our hope is. It started like down here, I think. My time's going down on the make homes livable. I just don't fucking know how to do that. Scouts have reached the bridge to Winterhome. Okay, sick. Let's do this. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so with the huge automation sweeping snow from the roadway, it would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Sites discovered weather station, large convoy. The automation will safely reach our city on its own, or we can get 2 cores and 90 steel. No, let's take the weather station. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Take it back here. Back to our city. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that you're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automation under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Hope falls slightly, okay. And then can we build our infirmary? Yes. Awesome. I came here for philosophy. Well, you know, I thought this game would be a bit more philosophical. Like, I thought there'd be more decisions. It's more like political philosophy than anything else. So glad to hear that you came here for philosophy. I try to play games as ethically as possible. This being one of the games that I'm trying to do that of. Usually it's more like story, narrative driven, choice-based games where, you know, you can either like, you can argue that like one choice is more ethical than the other. I love talking philosophy though. It's currently what I'm going to school for. Not super knowledgeable on the subject yet, but I am trying to broaden my philosophy knowledge every day, I would say. Thanks so much for stopping in, too. Hope you're still here. Hope it didn't take too long to read your message. What is this? We've just used our first steam cores. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope our scouts find them during their expeditions. We see. Oh, I need to set a research goal. What do we want to do now? I guess... I'd like to have better access to food. Actually, we probably need to go generator power upgrade, huh? Let's do that. We're out of steel. Promise broken. Promise people warmth. You broke your promise. Hope falls. Discontent rises. Oops. Damn, that was a massive hit. I couldn't figure out how to make our houses warmer, though. I genuinely have no idea. Hopefully I can feed this last fucking hungry person. But motherfuckers just do not find a lot of food. Let's see, so what are we doing now? Basically just waiting on things, so I'm gonna speed up. Oh, we're getting more hungry people. Sucks. Let's turn overdrive and speed up. Temperature falls. Oh boy.
Work time. Get back to work.
Oh shit, I just realized our scouts are waiting. Let's undo the overdrive and check on them. Our home, the only shelter from the deadly cold. All our hopes live and die with it. Chosen team is unsuited. Okay, so we need to send them to the weather station. What is this? Automation from bridge to winter home. Oh, it's this thing. Automations are sturdy enough to survive by themselves. Scouts can't help them in any way. How do we get automations? Interesting. Let's crank this back. No steam cores. Hey, we have one raw food. Don't have anyone available to work. Oh, I need to put someone on the infirmary also. Citizen has become gravely ill. That's fine. Hopefully our infirmary will fix that. Hopefully the heating research speeds up. actually have a shit ton of coal. Why do we have so much coal? Let's undo some of that, and why do I have no employees available? I have 15 available for this. Oh, it needs specifically engineers. I see. Okay, our generator power is up, so now 12 coal to turn the steam level on, plus 2 temperature in all heat zones, 200% coal consumption. Okay, so now we're going to be going through a lot more coal. And I'm just going to take everyone off of this since it's too cold to work on. Put them here. And yes, put some workers here. We're about to take a chunk on our discontent and hope again, because I did not get this done in time. Unfortunate. Food ration's still too low, most people are still hungry, and now fear the future knowing you can't even feed them today. Hope falls, discontent rises. Oof. Now, why is everyone so fucking hungry now? I didn't have that many people hungry. I need to figure out how to make the buildings warmer. That's going to be something that's going to be pretty detrimental for us. Because, like, I couldn't figure out how to do it on the houses. Now our medical posts aren't operative. I do need to set a research goal. Let's see. Powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. That's probably how I do that. Let's start that. Oh shit. It's the automation. Kind of looks like a creature out of, oh, what's the game called? Like Zero Dawn Horizon or something like that. What do I do with that now? Let's read. The automations can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and work 24 hours per day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but it can be raised by research upgrades. An automaton recharges itself twice daily from the generator or a steam hub without interfering with its operation. Just realize that those were called automatons the whole time and not automations. So how do I assign them, I guess? Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. You see. Not assigned to any workplace. How do I assign it to one? Ah, I see, I see. So what, like coal I could put one on? Sure. Put him there. I think we just got more workers now. Yeah, we did. Engineers there. This needs workers, doesn't it? Yes. Put an engineer. Put an engineer. Put an engineer. I guess I should be building something. I don't even know what to build at the moment, though. I guess we're about to be building some steam hubs. Tech, steam hub. I need 20 steel. Oh, we don't have any steel. Coal. Here's steel. Alright, let's get some steel going. Oh, let's figure out what we're gonna research next, although I might not be able to with no steel to my name. Ooh, I can go more scouts. Outpost depot. I can't do that yet. Now let's go more scouts. This. I mean, we'll try to feed everyone again. I don't think it's gonna go so well, but we will try. Please hurry up, steel. Oh, that coal pile was depleted. You know what? Let's put the automaton here. Uses workers for other things, which, I mean, at this point is... Wow, we've actually gotten all the resources around here. No, there's some right here. That's fine. Oh boy. All this shit's too fucking cold to work on. Interesting. Let's speed up. Normal. Now, what did I need the steel for? Oh, I remember. It was a workshop. Maybe here? try that. Wait, allows us to deploy an additional scout team at the beacon. I thought this was... That's what I fucking meant to make, was a Steam hub, damn it. Alright, I guess this is the best place to put it. That's good. Oh, okay. It melted all the snow around it. That's cool. Okay, I think we are gonna see what this expedition has done, and then probably save it for there. Let's see. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We can try to find out what the scientists from Winter Home were working on. Sure. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winter Home from the roof of the weather station. Alright, take resources. And they don't have that many. I'm actually going to send them here instead of coming back home. What's this? The recent reports from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. Hope falls slightly. Yikes. Damn. I liked it when our hope was, like, way up here. So let's see. He's working on that. Sick absences. Yeah, I shouldn't have built this. I meant to build the fucking Steam hub. That's okay, though. I need to build some more roads and more Steam hubs, I think. Wait, do I only have 31 people in my camp? Where's the fucking... Is it here? What's my total population? Shouldn't there be an easy way to see that? No, I've got more people than that, because these all say 10 out of 10. Oh shit, generator stress. Ah! Alright, turn that off, or turn the overdrive off. Yeah, 116 people is what I have. Okay. Let's save the game. Save file. Save. Philosophy student. No. Philosophy stud. Ethical run. Okay, I am going to end the YouTube video here. I guess not much of a choice-based game, huh? I guess maybe this game doesn't quite fit the channel as much as I thought it was. As much as I thought it would. I guess, let me know if this is just like... I don't know, because, like, obviously there's some, like, a couple ethical things that I feel like the only real ethical considerations, though, are, like, the laws that you're able to sign. So I don't know. Let me know if you think that this game doesn't fit for the premise of the series that I try to play. I usually say if there's any choices that you would have made differently to let me know which ones and why. But really, the only choice that we made was, like, the one law that we signed. So, I don't know. Maybe kind of a stinker of a game. It is fun. I guess we'll have to see. Like, I don't know how long of a game exactly it is. Don't know, like, if there's an ending to it even necessarily. Like, it could just be Sim City Builder for forever, you know? But either way, just let me know what you think of the game. Thanks so much for hanging out, and hope to see you back for the next one. Live chat, I am also going to end there for today. Quite a bit of a shorter stream. No Baldur's Gate today. Got to get ready for work pretty soon. But thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much if you dropped a follow. If you are interested in any of my other content or platforms, I live stream on Twitch and TikTok. I also make short content on YouTube and TikTok. I also post full parts of gameplay to YouTube, and I also write some articles on Substack. My Substack articles are pretty small at the moment. I think I've only got like 3. 2 of which are more philosophy-based. 1 is more about Resident Evil. So just kind of like doing some different things. But I am working on a more political article for Substack at the moment. So if you're interested in any and all those things, please go check them out. And again, thanks for hanging out. Thanks if you dropped a follow. And hope to catch you back probably... I might stream tomorrow. Tomorrow or Friday. I'll probably be live again. Tomorrow and or Friday, I should say.